What's up everyone? Today we're back with a new video, and these are the best drop spots for Arena. Obviously, all your points have been reset, and you're back on that grind. But have no fear, because I'm here to help. Some of these will be old spots, but some of these will also be relatively new. So there'll be a nice mix so you can get your points back up. I would also like to add that according to YouTube Analytics, 1,000 people have been to my channel in the past 90 days. Now that's really good news, but a lot of those 1,000 people, some of them may watch my videos still, and they might not be subscribed. So if you've been back to my channel, if this is your first time, your third time back, make sure to subscribe. And also, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I make tips and trick videos and Fortnite montages. So if you want to up-level your game, I would recommend subscribing. Anyways, I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time, because you have things to do, and so do I. So let's get into the drop spots. So the first place I have here may come as a surprise, and it may not. It's Caddy Corner. So obviously these used to have the kit shockwave launcher and the charge shotgun last season, but it doesn't have any mythics anymore. So now that a lot of people are seeing this, they're starting to come over here. So the thing about Caddy Corner is that there will be a lot of people here, but if you can win it, you're going to get a lot of good loot. One thing I should say though is that this is not such a great trio spot. But anyway, so you're going to want to come into the house that I'm in right now. Obviously loot and battle lab is way better, but there's usually going to be at least 2 chests here. Obviously you can loot if there's a chest here, and then you can go to that big silver RV that I'm about to go to in a second. And now you'll get some loot. You got a big pot, as you can see now. I already have full shield, and there's some peppers for rotation. So after you loot all that, you're going to want to go over to the vault. There'll usually be some ammo crates and a chest half the time. Then what you're going to want to do is rotate over to the gas station, or you can break this for metal, and sometimes there'll be a chest in there also. Okay, so while you're rotating over there, you're going to want to look for people who could be possibly running outside or looting. A lot of times people will be at the back of the building. You're going to want to destroy this for metal. So a lot of times people will either be in the building or at the back of the building. But if you're uncontested, you're doing really well. And a lot of times it is uncontested. It's just based on where it is on the map. Is it a hot drop? If it's a hot drop, there's going to be 3 to 4 people. But if it's not a hot drop, there's going to be 1. Maybe you're going to be uncontested, and you're pretty much chilling. Obviously, there's peppers for rotation, and there's cars, so you're pretty much set as well. But without further wait, I think it's time to get to the next spot. Alright, the next place for drop spots is actually good for trios as well. It is Coral Castle. Now with like 40 different chests in Coral Castle, you're pretty much set with enough loot for the whole trio, and definitely max brick for everyone. When it comes to trios, this place really isn't contested, but when it's coming to solos, there's usually 1 or 2 people here. So if you want a low-key solo drop spot with a little bit of people so you can get some easy points, look no further than Coral Castle. As far as landing, you can really land wherever you want. If you're being contested, I'd usually recommend to land in the middle house, in the middle of the Coral Castle, but either way it really doesn't matter. Obviously for rotation, there's a boat that you can use to get out. And if the place isn't like risky, you have an easy rotation on the water. I'm just going to speed up the looting a little bit here. So you loot a lot of the chests in this house. Just make sure to farm up all the brick, and you should have max in no time. Then you can sort of rotate to the outskirts of the 2 places for some more loot. There's also an upgrade bench, so if you want to side grade something or upgrade something, you're fine with that. Also right here, you have a boat for rotation. Alright, so the next spot we have here is a trio and a solo spot. Either way, you're going to come out with pretty good loot. And that spot is Camp Cod. If you are contested and you're a solo, I would suggest that you land at the house I'm in now. If you're a trio, it really doesn't matter because you're gonna have to contest someone anyway. When you do rotate to another house, if you go to the one I'm at now, make sure to farm the metal. You really need it. Anyway, after that, if the other spots are looted, you have a problem. Rotation. This is the one bad thing about this spot, and this is why it's rarely contested. There is usually a boat and water that you can escape from, but if not, you can just walk up the mountain if the zone isn't that far away. I want to give a quick little honorable mention to another drop spot. This drop spot really should be used for solos only. I'm talking about risky reels. Now if you're lucky, there will be a lot of chests here, and they're not that far apart, so looting will be very quick. You also won't have to worry about rotation most of the time, because risky is close to the center of the island. Anyways guys, I hope this helped you out. This will be the end of the video. Let me know if you want a part 2 in the comments. Also, I would like to remind you again, a lot of you who watch a lot of my videos may not be subbed, so just make sure to check it out. If you aren't subscribed, I would appreciate if you did. Also, if this was helpful to you, please like the video so this can get out to more people. Also, if you want to be the first to know when new videos come out from my channel, please click the bell next to the subscribe button. Jeez, that's a mouthful. Anyways, see ya. Have a good day.